Hey there, Jeremy Weiss here with Weiss Tech Hockey, and in this video I want to introduce you to a brand new product from HockeyShot.com, and it's called the HockeyShot Slideboard Pro. Now, you may have noticed HockeyShot's been hard at work, and the products that they're introducing now have been just fantastic. They're high quality, very versatile, and they're innovative. A lot of different stuff you can do with these products, and you know this new slide board is right along those same lines. It didn't disappoint either. So what I want to do, I'm not going to waste a ton of time on the intro as usual, but I'm going to pull the camera off the tripod, show you what this looks like, exactly what it will look like out of the box, and then how we assemble it, and then I'll show you some drills that we can do with this slide board. All right, so here's everything that you get when you pick up your HockeyShot Slideboard Pro. So this is the slide board itself. This is the 8-foot model. Now, as you can see, I'm going to kind of get down here. This is plenty long. This is going to be long enough for pretty much any hockey player. They do have a 10-foot model. The way I could see that maybe being used is, a different type of skate, like maybe a speed skater, where they're really looking to get these long, extended pushes and work that power. But man, I'm looking at this going, even on my longest day, I'm not that tall, but even on my longest day, I'm really not going to get to the very end. Maybe for like a Chara size player, maybe you could maybe use the 10-foot, but 8-foot I think is going to be great for pretty much anybody. Here's how it comes, and we're going to have to put it together a little bit, but that's fine. That's part of the process here. So here's our stoppers. Here's our end pieces, and I'm going to show you down here real close. You can see they've got this nice foam. So sometimes, especially with the younger kids, if they don't fit the booties, you're going to be using this with your socks. And when you have that nice, it's kind of a thick foam. It's dense, but it's still going to be soft on the side of your foot. So that's going to be really nice, especially if you're going to be using it in socks, which is fantastic. Here's a little handle that you can use that when it's all rolled up and put together. Makes it easier to carry around. And then you can kind of see this, but these actually come in two pieces. So this is the top piece. This is the part that you're actually going to be interacting with as far as sliding back and forth goes. But they also clamp underneath. So you've got these rubber pieces underneath. And as you can see, they're wedge shaped. And again, that adds, it's a nice little touch, but it makes it so that it's almost like a banked end. So it helps you stop better. And these are rubber, which is going to keep it nice and sticky on the surface underneath. So there's two of those, obviously, and then you screw the top piece onto the bottom piece with these screws. And they're just, nothing too crazy, but they've got the handle on it, so you just hand tighten those, no tools or anything required. Hand tighten those until they don't slip anymore, and then that's as tight as you need it to be. So you don't want to go overboard on that. The one thing I want to mention is that since it's this style of assembly, is this piece is locked in, this end piece, but the other one is adjustable. That's why it's free floating there. So you can put this really close together. You'll see, I'll let my kids get on this in a bit, but we'll move it really close together for my 5-year-old, a little bit further for my 7-year-old, and then when I'm on there, I'll probably take it a little bit further than that. So it can go, it's adjustable. Any size player will work, and it's really good. So anyways, next piece is the booties. Comes with booties. And that's pretty kind of a no-brainer. And then we've got this bungee cord here. The bungee helps it keep it together when your training session's over. If you want to roll this up and put it away or take it with you somewhere, it also comes with a carry bag. So it comes with that as well. I put the ball and the puck out, and that's not because it comes with it, but it's because of something I want to kind of draw to your attention as a consideration. So this particular slide board, you can use it you can use it kind of however you want. If you're just using the slide board on concrete, then your two best options will be either the Green Biscuit or the HockeyShot Extreme Training Puck. And those are two fantastic products, but obviously those are the ones that are going to work the best on a less than perfect surface. If you've got like a some sort of tiles, or the roll-up shooting pad actually works really well in combination with this. And I think on HockeyShot.com, at least right now, you can pick up a combo pack where like you get the roll-up shooting pads, the 4-foot by 8-foot pad. You can actually combo that up with your the Extreme passing kit as well, so the Extreme Passer that clamps on the end. So we'll probably do some drills showcasing that, but combo it up, and then you've got a stick handling surface / shooting surface along beside your slide board, And so that way you're kind of combining everything up. You can be doing skating motions while stick handling on a good surface using your ice stick. And then if you want to, combo it up with some shots or passing. So it kind of gives you like a really multi-purpose training area that you can do. But yeah, I wanted to mention that, and I put the puck and the ball there just so that it would remind me. So those are the two I would recommend definitely if you're going to be using this just on a regular concrete surface. If not, then if you've got something more slick, like your roll-up shooting pad or synthetic ice tiles or anything like that, then yeah, pick whichever puck you want, and you can use regular pucks on those or whatever other training puck that you see fit. So that's that. Let's go ahead and put it together and then show you what it looks like in action. So that's it. As you can see, assembly is really simple. I think it took about, I didn't time it, but I think it was like 2 or 3 minutes. Just all you got to do is put the rubber pieces underneath, screw them down, and just hand tighten them so that the pieces aren't going to slip around on you. But looks really good. And like we said before, this part's adjustable. So if you want to work on those longer power strides and really make sure to get all the way across, then you can do that. If you want to do a little bit shorter stride while you're stick handling, stuff like that, then just shorten that up, and that's all adjustable. Or, like we said before, if you want to use this with younger kids, then you can really shorten it. I'm going to have my 5-year-old and 7-year-old on this, so definitely we'll be able to shorten it up for them. But one thing I want to point out is just make sure that when you put these rubber pieces in, you want, I don't know if you can see this, but you see that Hockey Shot logo? That's the part you want facing down, okay? So don't get confused on that. Just make sure you have the Hockey Shot logo facing down. You want these ribbed pieces facing down. And that's it. Pretty straightforward. So online, if you Google up slide board drills, you're going to find a million different ways that you can use this. So I'm not going to try to demonstrate every single way of using slide boards. Just get creative. Look on Google for some ideas, or YouTube, I should say. But I do want to show you some of the stuff, some of the ways that I use it, and some of the stuff that we'll have my kids doing on this, and kind of get you started. And then when you want to go from there, just search online, and you'll find tons of different stuff. No shortage of drills for slide boards on YouTube. So it's good stuff though. Let's go ahead and one thing I wanted to mention: this will work just fine as is, but if you decide you want a little bit more slide, spray it with Pledge. And you've probably heard of that before, but works really, really well. It gets it really slicked up, and you'll get yourself sliding back and forth. Feels like you're on ice. So let's go ahead and show you what this looks like in action. So that's your HockeyShot Slide Board Pro, and as you can see, it's a lot of fun, a lot of different stuff you can do with it, which is one of the reasons why I really like it. I definitely recommend picking it up along with the Extreme Passing Kit, and that way you'll be able to stick handle and pass and do all kinds of different stuff while you're doing the slide board. You can pick these up at HockeyShot.com or just click the link in the description. You'll be taken straight to their product page. And also make sure to visit us at WeissTechHockey.com for more drills, skills, product review videos, different stuff like this that will help you to improve your game.